Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to import the iClone 8 motions into Unreal Engine 5.2 and make it become a animation sequence and make it ready to retarget it on any other 3D avatar in your Unreal Engine 5.2. So start from now, I'm going to show you step by step. First, you can look at my iClone 8. This is my iClone 8. And then go to the window, workplace, choose the standard. It is going to reset all of the layouts to the standards. Next, you check the motions. It will be here, then here. Under the motions, you can see here there are so many motions here. And how to make it become an Unreal Engine 5.2 animation sequence and retarget it in any other 3D avatar. Right, so the first step, you have to go to the actor, click here, choose the actor, choose the character, click the character, click the cloth, then choose the CC4 Camila 1. Right, next step, just go to the motions, choose one of the motion file that you want. Just for example, the open curtains. Right, now try to play it. Right. Then go to the window, workplace, animation. Then you have to check, click here, fit to window. Now you can see the last frame is at here. Then you have to set a range. Set the range to the last frame, like this. It is exactly here. Right. Now, try to play. This is exactly the whole animations, the open curtains animation. Alright. Next, just export it as the Unreal Engine 5 FBX. So as demo, I'm going to create a new folder on my desktop, FBX from iClone. Then, from the iClone 8, click here, File, Export FBX. The target tool preset, choose Unreal. Then, the export range, choose the range. Because you already selected a range, this is exactly the range of the animation. Then, click Export. It is on my desktop, FBX from iClone. I'm going to export it here. So, this animation, I'm going to name this as Open Curtain. Then I click Save, click OK. It is exporting the FBX file. Now you can see the FBX file already exported completely. Next step, you must make sure you go and get the Freedom Animation Pipeline version 8.5 plugin for Unreal Engine 5.2. You can scroll down, go to my video description. I already put the download link at there. Get the Freedom Animation Pipeline version 8.5. This is a plugin for Unreal Engine 5.1 and 5.2. You can just go and get it. Once you get it, it is a zip folder. You have to extract it into your computer. Alright, now I already put it on my desktop. You can see once you open the Freedom Animation Pipeline version 8.5, there is a content folder at there. So now as demo, I'm going to open my Unreal Engine 5.2. Sorry, not this. The Unreal Engine 5.2 I'm going to open by using the Epic Game Launcher. So now it updates again. I'm going to update it. I'm going to update it. And then I'm going to pause the video recording for a while. I'm going to pause for a while until it finish download. Now you can see my Unreal Engine 5.2 already successfully updated. And next I'm going to launch my Unreal Engine 5.2. Launch it. Alright, this Unreal Engine, if I want to launch it manually, it is at here. MIC, Program File, Epic Game Launcher, the Epic, then UE 5.2, Engines, Binaries, Win64, and I sort the type of the files. You should be able to see an Unreal Editor. This is the applications. I double click to launch it. Then by this time I don't launch it from my Epic Games because some problems at here. I don't know why. By the way, now you can see my Unreal Engine 5.2 already launched manually. From here, this is the shortcut link. Right now, the Unreal 5.2 editor is ready. As demo, I'm going to create a fresh new game project from here. The project name is my project 30. I click create. Now this is Unreal 5.2. Everything worked perfectly. Now a fresh new game project is launching. Wait, I don't use this. I want a third-person game project. I close it first, relaunch everything, the Unreal Editor. Create a fresh new game project, a third-person game project. The project name is my project 31. I click create. Now you can see this is a fresh new third-person game project. If I try to play, And the main avatar is the UE5 mannequin. Right. At this time, I'm going to call out the content browser. I can click the window, content browser, to activate the first one. Then I drag this to the bottom. Here. I also can just let this content browser to be free, to make it become a free window. Or I can call it out at here. This is the content browser as well. Then I'm going to import the FBX file into here. Just now, you already have the FBX from iClone. And now I'm going to close the unnecessary folders. Now, the FBX from iClone, the open curtains. Before that, you have to make sure you install the Freedom Animation Pipeline version 8.5. How to install this? Just double click the Freedom Animation Pipeline. And then from here, right click the document, open in a new window. Then you should be able to see the Unreal Project folder directory. The project name is My Project 31. Double click to open. You should be able to see a content. Double click. Then double click the content folder in Freedom Animation Pipeline version 8.5. Copy the Freedom Animation Pipeline into here. Click Ctrl C to copy and click here, Ctrl V to paste. Then you can close both folders. Now you should be able to see the Freedom Animation Pipeline already appear in your Unreal Engine 5.2 game project. Double click to open, you can see all of this. Then back to the content folder. You must make sure you already installed the Freedom Animation Pipeline. Then, after that, create a new folder for the motions, iClone Motion. Double click. And just now, the open curtains motions, the FBX from iClone, you can just drag in, drag in. Where is it? Right, now, once you already drag in, it is going to prompt an FBX import option. The skeleton, you have to make sure you choose the iClone 8 skeleton. Then, import animation is very important. Take it, the animation length, choose animated time. The import mesh, you have to untick it. We no need to import the mesh. We only want the animations. Click import all. At this moment, just wait for a while until it finish import the FBX. Now, once it's successfully imported, then you have to wait for another conversation. You see, waiting for skin assets to be ready. So you still have to wait for this. Once it finishes, it is going to pop a message log. You can close the message log. Close it. Then, now, just check your content browser. iClone motions, it already become an animation sequence set here. You double click, you can check the animation sequence. This is exactly the Camila. This is an animation sequence. And then, if you want to retarget it in any other 3D avatar, it is really simple. Just close it, click the content browser. Then, go to the Freedom, go to the content, go to the Freedom animation pipeline. You should be able to see an iClone 8 here. Then I already created the IK rig for you. Now you can see this IK rig is completed together with all the hands and fingers. At the same time, I already set an IK retargeter for you as well. It is here. Alright, it is set here. The IK retargeter. Double click to check it. Now this IK retargeter is ready for you to retarget it and in any other IK rig. So far for this, it is the UE4A-Pose IK rig with root bone, the iClone 8 animations. Click and then export selected animation. Then click export. Now you can see it already exported and retargeted in your UE4 mannequin. In order to retarget it in any other third-party avatar, the FBX avatar, I'm going to show you step by step right now. So we need a sample 3D avatar in FBX format. I already have a sample avatar on my desktop. Just have a look. Now I have a sample avatar 02. The name is police01. This is an FBX file. Then I back to my Unreal Engine 5 game project. What is this? I can close this. Right. Now, just right click to create a new folder for the new avatar. Sample avatar. I double click it. Then I import the police01 FBX, drag in. To import a sample avatar or any other third-party 3D avatar, you have to make sure you import the skeleton mesh, import the mesh. Then, under the advanced, import the morph target, click import all. It is going to import a third-party FBX 3D avatar that already rigged. Now we have a look. Where is the avatar? This one. Double click to check. Now, some of the textures have problem. I just go and fix it. Wait. We need to open the skeleton mesh. This is the one. The asset details here. The body. The texture. I click the empty area to make sure the blend mode change it to become the opaque or mask. Mask, and then the two side I take it. I click save. I try to fix the texture. Now everything look okay. Now the opacity map is not generated yet under the texture. So this is the opacity. Once you change it to become the mask, then you have to make sure the opacity map is connected to opacity mask. Then save again. And check your model. Now everything okay already. Just save it. and then close. Check the skeleton, click the character, bones, or hierarchy. This skeleton is complete with root bone. So now we are going to retarget the animations. To retarget it, everything is very easy. First, you have to set an iClone for your Police 01's 3D model. Just right click to create an animations. iClone, then create an iClone. New iClone, you have to name this properly. Police 01 underscore iClone. Double click. Then the preview skeleton mesh. Make sure you choose the Police 01. Then we are going to start to add the skeleton. To show, so character bones, show selected only. Character bones, show all hierarchy is better. Now, first we find the root bone. Where is the root bone? This is the root bone. Alright. Exactly, this is the root bone. Just right click to set retarget roots. Then at the same time, right click to create a new retarget chain. The chain name this as root. So add the chain. Next, the pelvis, the hip. Just right click, new retarget chain. Chain name, put it as hip or pelvis. It is very important, add the chain. Next, the spine, 1, 2, 3 connected. Hold the control. So this part, right click, new retarget chain. The spine, add a chain. The connection between the neck and the head, both selected together. New retarget chain. The head. Then, next one should be the shoulder. From shoulder to the hand, create a new retarget chain. This is the right arm, add a chain. Then, the fingers. This is the right thumb. Right index. Now this is auto saving, just wait for a while, do not interrupt it. Right index, then right middle. Actually now we are working on the finger, the middle, right middle. Right ring, ring finger. Then right pinky. Follow the name here to make sure everything up to standard. Then, what else? The right arm done. Next is the left arm. Start from the shoulder. Left shoulder to left hand to create a new retarget chain. Left arm. Then, left thumb. Left index finger. Then, left middle finger. Left ring. left pinky, then next is the leg and foot. Start from here, leg, hold the control, the type, leg, foot, toe. Right click, set new retarget chain. This is the right leg. Then left leg, do the same. Right now, so you can see this iClone rig already done. Click save and close. Next, you have to make sure you go to the skeleton, the police 01 skeleton. And here you turn this on, show retargeting option. And here, this is the root bone. The root bone changed from the animation to animation scale. The hip also changed from animation to animation scale. These two is very important. Once done, save it and close. Next, we are going to set an iClone retargeter for police 01. Just right click here, animation, iClone rig, iClone retargeter. Set an iClone retargeter. Name this as police 01. So iClone 8 to police 01 iClone retargeter. This iClone retargeter, just make sure you double click it. Then select a source rig, you choose the iClone 8. Then here select no. Target, you choose your police 01 iClone rig. Then select no. At this moment, the target mesh offset you change to become 100. Or 150 is better. We are going to retarget the Camila's animation to here. So now, back to the chain mapping. The first one is the root. Then translation mode, you have to change it to become absolute. Next, the hip and pelvis, you change it to become absolute as well. Now, go to the asset browser. You save it first as a backup. Double click the iClone 8 animation. The open curtain. You can see the root motion already successfully retargeted. Everything really okay. Right. To retarget it immediately, just click the open curtain, then click export selected animations. And then you export inside the sample avatar. Export. It is duplicating the animation assets. Now, have a look. Under your sample avatar, instead already have another animation sequence. The open curtain is here. Now it already retargeted at here, the open curtain animation. Everything comes success together with the root motions. Right. Of course, you can put the animation sequence inside the scene and render it. We try to play. It is at here. Then try to play again. Right, everything perfect. This animation sequence already retargeted in your sample avatar, your third-party FBX avatar. So in this tutorial, I really successfully show you how to export the iClone 8 motion and import into Unreal Engine 5.2 and make it become available to retarget it in any other 3D avatar in Unreal Engine 5.2 game project. And now everything, well done. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial and sharing, if you feel all these tutorials and sharing are very helpful to your 3D modeling, 3D animation and game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial or sharing, you receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy. Happy 3D modeling, 3D animation, and 3D game developing. See you.